Welcome, my beautiful Taurus. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of June the 14th to the 20th. Again, I truly want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, sharing, and especially subscribing. If you like what you see here, please subscribe. It helps us out tremendously, and click the bell button on the option ALL and make it ring. Then you'll get notified immediately when any of my card readings are out here for you to view. Again, this is a general reading. Not every single card or the energy that they carry will resonate with every single one of you, but some of it will, so run with it and throw the rest out into the universe to those that it does resonate with. If you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any personal questions, all that information is posted below in the information box, how to contact me for a personal and private reading. Okay, Spirit, let's see what we have here for Taurus today. What do they need to see? What do they need to know? What do they need to expect, Spirit? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Past, present, and future. All right, let's see what we have here for your crowning energy card here, Taurus. Let's see what we have here for your crowning energy. You have been given the Eight of Pentacles. Coming in behind you, what have we got coming in behind you? You have the Ace of Swords. And you have the Strength card. Oh, we have the Three of Swords. Oops. There we are. Two flew out. We're taking them. We've got the Devil. And we've got the Six of Swords as well. We have the World. And those are your final two. Thank you, Spirit. And we have the Three of Cups, and we have the Justice card. Okay. Now, I have taken time to shuffle these to save time today. This is your all-over energy card. This is your first energy card, your second energy card. You've got the Ant, you've got Knowledge, and what's your third one? You've got Fresh Approach. Okay, sounds good to me. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, coming in with your all-over energy card, you have been given Learn from the Past. This is a recycle card, and apply it to creating your vision of the future. So basically, I think you're going to be dealing with any situations this week the way you always have been doing them, going back to the times when things worked out in your favor. What is it? What is your knowledge that you have? What is it, your gift? What is it that you have to add to something this week? And you're going to remember and say, well, you know what? I did it this week and it worked for me. So I think I'm going to go back and apply that type of technique and use that wisdom and information and way of doing something that you have before in the past. And that's what's going to help you move forward here. So, you know, it's taking what you know works, right? And applying it to a situation so that you know there's not going to be, you're not setting yourself up for failure. Beautiful. Now, coming in with your first energy card, you got the Ant. And the Ant says, some challenges some challenges seem enormous, but Ant has come to say, with patience and persistence, all will soon work out your way. Well, think about the ant. Look how much the ant, what is it, 10 times more than their body weight they can pull and they can carry, and they take on that burden and that load without even thinking about it. So you know what? Never give up. Keep going if it's important to you. It doesn't matter how enormous the challenge or how difficult issues might seem right now for you. Just take that step to go forward. Okay, that's what this is all about. And be patient, okay, and just have faith in the process. Do all that you can and keep up the good work, but learn to let all the factors that are outside of your control go. Okay, because I think things are going to sort themselves out on their own if you just go with the flow. No matter how enormous that you think this situation is or the challenge is, don't give up. Keep going forward. Now you've got knowledge. Now, this is interesting because I think the knowledge is going to help you as well. Okay, you're going to be looking into something, researching something that could help project you and move you forward. I mean, it's a very powerful tool when we can find out information that's going to guide us to go forward and make something work out. Okay, knowledge is a foundation that can provide us with opportunities of fulfillment and freedom to choose our life's path. And along with that, we feel more confident, we have more clarity to go towards our goals. So I want you to focus on that. Some of you could be going back to school, you could be taking a new form of study. So collecting, researching, maybe you're getting online, maybe you're going to be researching something to find some knowledge that's going to help lift you and move you towards your goals this week. So keep that in mind. You could be, like also I said, you could be seeking knowledge in the form of taking a course, some sort of new form of learning something. Beautiful. Going back to school maybe. Okay, we have a fresh approach for your final energy card. I like this. So you know what? It's time to step out of the box. When this fresh approach card comes out, it means start looking at things in a different way and doing things. And you are being challenged to try something new maybe at this time. And don't be afraid. You always have options, okay? Don't feel limited right now. Imagine that falling apart is not part of any of your choices that you're going to choose, right? Don't worry about not making the right decision or making the right move right now. The amount you can learn is immeasurable. So base your choice on what's going to benefit you the best. So I think, you're preparing yourself for something here. I think you're working on something this week, and it may seem enormous to you. But I think you're going to be able to, you're going to be able to step out of the box and do things, and let go of old ways of doing things. However, this card is contradictory because your all over energy says recycle things. Go back to what was working for you. But maybe in addition to that, you're going to be adding new things, new elements, new ideas, new fresh approach to something here as well. So for some of you, it could be, and for others, it could be this, right? But I think, all in all, I like to read this as a general reading for the collective, for everybody, that, you could be falling back into the old ways of doing things because they worked for you, but you're thinking, okay, this is a different era, this is a different topic, this is a different issue. Maybe I should be putting in some new ideas as well, and maybe combine the two together this week. So I think you're collecting knowledge. I think you're working towards something this week, and you're not going to slip up because of that, because you're being careful, because you're doing the research, because you're finding out the information that you need that is going to make this easier for you to go forward. And like I say, it might seem hard right now. You might be having some challenges this week, but don't give up. Keep moving forward. Now you're all over, your center position here in your center energy here. You've got the Eight of Pentacles, and this is all about you honing up your skill, going back to school, taking courses, perfecting your gift, your craft, your career, whatever it is you're working towards here. And if you stay focused, because I do see you have, you do have a couple of cards here that refer to staying focused, and I think you need to stand in your power of that. Know that you're perfecting something here to get something out of it, and that is building a foundation for your fruition and for abundance and for success to come into you. Stay focused, because I think, like I say, some of you are researching, going back to school, taking a course, doing something to achieve, collect, and have your database, have your book of knowledge, and have your resume full so that you can get out there and see the success coming in. Now, coming in behind you, you have the Justice card. I love this. Okay. Oh, no, it's not. It's Intent. It's the Ace of Swords. Sorry, I'm reading everything upside down. So, I mean, this is the Ace of Swords is setting an intention now to see something in complete clarity. And when the Ace of Swords shows up, it means that you're going to be able to get rid of the confusion, get rid of not knowing what you need to do, and you're going to have clarity. The truth is going to come out here. When this card surfaces, that's what it means. It means the truth and clarity are coming into play here. And that is going to make things so much easier for you this week, okay? Sometimes when we're dealing with this, this is an intent, and it's like stepping up. You fought a hard battle, you worked towards something, you stood in your truth, and now you're gonna be able to turn a negative situation into a positive situation. Sometimes this has to do with dealing with legal issues because it is in the sword suit. Some of you could be doing that, but you're going to come up with a great solution here, because now the new ideas are coming into play. Okay, now you're going to see the truth in a situation. Confusion's going to be gone, and clarity is going to take its place. You have a new understanding now. Okay, you have new ways of looking at things that are going to help you move forward. Maintain your stability, maintain your balance. You have the strength card, and the strength card is dealing with things in a kinder, more compassionate, understanding way, not letting things get you bent out of shape, not going into battle with your guns blaring and then having, reacting and then regretting later. This is doing things with understanding, compassion, even forgiveness. I think you're going to be able to be creative when you're dealing with people this week. So stand in your, this is all about inner strength. Okay, not going out there with your guns blaring. Now you do have the Three of Swords here, and everybody cringes when they see the Three of Swords because it's three swords stabbing a heart. Well, it's a very emotional card here. This could be feeling that feeling disappointments, lack and loss, and loneliness. Often it has to do with feeling betrayal. It could have to do with losing something or someone, and it also, I always read it, not all readers do, but the Three Swords I always look at as a third party stirring the cauldron that could have been a determining factor why this heartbreak happened. But you're healing through it. I think you've decided to move on in a new direction. You're maintaining your stability and you're being strong, and you saw the truth in this situation, which made you stand up for it. Stand up for yourself. Stand up and move ahead. Now you've got the Underworld, which is the Devil card, the card of decisions, or the Ego card. And this is a card that says, I think you're going to be moving away from negative and toxic situations around you and the energy that brings in. It is also the card of addictions, addictive behavior. Perhaps you've been dealing with, reoccurring bad habits, or the addictions of someone else and their reoccurring bad habits. This is making a decision to walk away from that energy. Making major decisions to go only towards things and only attract things to you that are going to promote you, help you to progress, and help you to go in a successful direction. This is like a cleansing. This is like, getting rid of all that negative, toxic energy and saying, I'm out of here. Making that intelligent decision to move away from any of that energy. Now, coming in below your Eight of Pentacles, you have the Six of Swords. So this is transition. And yes, you are moving on. You're leaving behind troubled waters to go to calmer shores. You've come to a realization here, whether you're leaving a situation or somebody that put you in this sort of in a state of being stuck in an addictive, repeating, toxic energy around you is what they're showing me, and now you're able to move away from it. And again, this could have been something to do with a legal issue that you might have been promoting, advocating, and trying to defend yourself for, with opposition around you. I think this is a beautiful card. You're going through transition. You've decided, now I'm moving on, I'm going in a new direction, I'm leaving all that nastiness behind, and I'm only going to take those with me on this part of the journey that actually care and they want to support me. So beautiful energy going through this transition. Now you do have the World here, and coming in toward you. This is a beautiful card, and this is telling me that you are going to be able to move in a progressive, pardon me, not the World, the Wheel. Again, I'm reading it upside down. The Wheel of Fortune, karmically being turned in a direction that's going to bring you good luck. I think these decisions that you're making to remove yourself from a situation that was negative in your life now is going to bring you in some fruition here. Abundance, happiness again. I think you got all the knowledge that you needed to. You've been going through some challenges here. According to this reading, my beautiful Taurus, keep in mind it's general, not for everyone. But I think, this says things are going to change now. You've made the decisions to move forward and to leave behind the troubled waters to go to calmer shores. This is happiness. This is good karma. This is a miracle, a twist of fate, your destiny, that things are going to work now in your favor. The wheel is going forward. We don't drive backwards. You're going forward in a brand new positive direction. I love it. And, it's beneficial, new opportunities that now are going to open up to you. Excuse me. Okay, so take that leap with the knowledge that everything's going to work out well for you right now. And I think old blocks are being lifted. You're letting go of that. And if events recently shook your faith, now you're going to be able to see the positive energy coming in towards you. It's success, my beautiful friends. Now, of course, it's success. The Three of Cups comes in below that, and that says you're going to want to celebrate with friends and family, or get together with those that truly support you and want to be in your end of the ring. This could be a reason to celebrate an occasion. It could be a reason to celebrate something that you've accomplished as well. And it's beautiful. It's about getting together with other people and wanting to share this good time. It's good fortune. It's wanting to have happy, and you're going to see happy conclusions coming in. Now, for others, it could be the announcement of a wedding, an engagement, reunions, a pregnancy, a birth coming in, but you need to have more fun. And I think you're moving in this new direction now, where things are going to shift, your energy is going to improve, and you're going to be able to feel better and want to celebrate. So this is beautiful. This is about throwing a party, having a vacation, feeling those wonderful moments of elation and happiness and joy. Now, your final card here coming towards you is the Justice card. And maybe some of you perhaps have seen justice. The hammers come down. You saw the truth in a situation. You dealt with those challenges. You've moved away from them. And justice has been waved in your favor. You did the right thing. Okay, you stood in your truth and your integrity. But it could be a legal issue where you have been promoting, advocating, and defending yourself with a court issue. And it's going to work out in your favor. Maybe some of you have been fighting for custody, or fighting for property, or fighting for material things, or fighting for money or settlements or anything here, excuse me, in court, or just trying to fight for yourself, to defend yourself with something. You're going to come out of it ahead. Beautiful. Justice is going to be served, and it's definitely going to be waved in your favor, and you will have reason here to celebrate. I told you, good energy was coming in towards you. Beautiful, beautiful. Now, let's clarify these, my beautiful Taurus. Let's see what we have here, Spirit. Let's clarify all of these tarot cards, please. What do they need to know? Sorry, my allergies are bad, guys. What do they need to see? And what do they need to expect? We'll put that back in there. Past, present, and future. Thank you. Coming in with your center energy, you have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is all about standing in your integrity. This could be somebody who you hired, somebody who promoted you, defended you. It could be an advocate. It could be somebody in law that has come in. It is a air sign. It could be a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarian that came in here to advocate, to help you with something. Definitely when this king shows up, somebody's here around you. Okay, law, science, business, anything like that. Justice, a mediator, anybody could have come in here to help promote you with something here during this energy this week. So it could be government and military too, but I think, you know, the energy of this king means justice is going to be served, and things are going to work out in your favor. Beautiful. Now, it did come in on that Eight of Pentacles, working hard towards your goals. So you're going to see that all that hard work you applied to something is going to pay off. Now, coming in with the Ace of Swords, seeing clarity and truth, you have the Two of Wands. Two of Wands is beautiful energy. You know, you're promoting yourself. You're moving forward. You've worked hard for something here, and now you're going to be able to see, you know, you're coming into your own, and you've made the improvements that you needed to make, and you saw the truth in a situation, and you move forward on it. Now, some of you, it could be dealing with contracts, business. It could be dealing with agreements, things that, you know, you're going to have to sign and be aware of this particular time. So continue on this path. You're going in the right direction. Coming in with your Strength card, you have again, look what you've got, the Six of Wands. Yes. So, you know, the Six of Wands talks about victory after hard work and struggle. The Six of Swords says you're leaving the bad energy behind, going into better. So you're going to get recognition. It could be public recognition for hard work and effort that you have worked through this by being strong, you've worked through. So I love this victory after hard work and struggle. Things are working out in your favor, and aces here. Beautiful. Now, coming in with your Three of Swords, you have been given the Six of Wands, and no, the Seven of Wands. We just did the Six of Wands. The Seven of Wands says you might have had to defend yourself here. And we've been talking about this a lot. And, you know, it's evident that, you know, you had to stand your ground, and you didn't back down. And you know, you realized and you saw the truth in a situation, and now you're able to move forward. But continue to stand in your convictions, continue to stand up for yourself. And you know, there could be others right now that are seeing the success coming into you that could be a little bit green with envy. Let it go. Choose your battles wisely, okay? And now you're going to be able to see that you have moved forward. I think some of you were challenging, actually, you know, those in power. I think this was a legal situation for some of you, but you persevered, and this is why you're seeing your energy shift here. Now, coming in here with the devil, you have the emperor. Yeah. Definitely you took charge. Definitely you decided, you know what, I'm going to do what's right for me. He's a leader. He steps up and he crosses his T's, he dots his I's, he's organized, and he says, I'm going to do the right thing. And you've done that. Beautiful. Coming in with the Six of Swords, moving on, you have the Empress. You're moving on into a beautiful new direction. The Empress is all about wanting luxuries and having the ability to reach out and go for them. Okay, she has that ability, and this is about abundance and spending time and doing things that you enjoy now. You know, loving and nurturing yourself to move forward towards what it is you deserve. Beautiful energy. Coming in with the Wheel of Fortune, you have the Nine of Wands. Now, you might, you know, the Wheel of Fortune says no longer are you going to have to fight this. You were really feeling like you were pushing dead weight uphill. You were doing all the work. You were exhausted, and you know, it's a card that says do not give up. Okay, never give up. And that's what came in here with the original card with the ant. So I think because you persevered and you didn't give up and you waited till you saw the truth in a situation, you worked hard towards it. That's why you're going to have reason here to celebrate. But there were times here, because you have the Five of Cups, where you may still think back and reminisce about, why did that have to happen? You know, we dote on the losses rather than what we have to gain. And this is a card that says you're not going to have to do that anymore. When it lands on the celebration card, you have cups to fill now. You have prosperity. You have abundance. You have promise of a much happier future ahead of you, because of you standing up for what you did and not giving up. Coming in on the Justice card, you have the Page of Pentacles. I love this little page because this little page comes in with good news about money. Yeah, we all want to hear that, don't we? And this particular one says you're doing everything right, okay? This is always about good news about financial matters coming soon. Okay, so your plans, you know, move successfully forward at a steady pace right now. And you could be going into, and again, I said, I think you're going into something new here. You could be adopting a new sort of interest or passion or a course of some sort that you want to take, but it's going to be successful. Okay, it's going to be dependable. All right, so just maintain your patience right now. I think you're working towards your goal here. You want to have financial stability, and you're looking into your materialism part of your life. Some of you could be returning to school to add to your resume, doing something that you passionately have wanted to do for a while. Well, my beautiful Taurus, this is your reading for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. And always remember, the universe and the divine, your higher power, wants you to succeed, wants you to find your happiness and peace. So surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. Let's all play safe, stay safe, and be safe, and we can all see each other very soon.